I'm Lauren Brooke. I'm the CEO of Lauren Brooke Co. And we're all about organic, natural skincare, body care, and makeup products. In my late teens, early 20s, I started getting quite sick, very sick. Found later that I had 2 different autoimmune diseases. One step at a time, I was able to overcome. Stepped away from those things and people in my life that were causing difficulty and toxicity. With that knowledge, that information, and that understanding, I decided to start a cosmetic company because cosmetics are some of the most toxic products on the market, especially in the US. Trust me, just getting started. So I met an influencer who was very interested in having me formulate some products for her. I said, sure, I do that for several other companies. So let's try an influencer. And she started and it exploded. And they just exponentially exploded from there, which was great, a great problem, but a problem because it caused tons of chaos in my life, in my company. There were details that I didn't have time or energy or, the wherewithal to focus on while I'm trying to steer the ship, but it was sinking. So at that point, that's where I found Jared and reached out and was like, okay, I need help.
When Lauren and I first started working together, you just kind of triage, right? I mean, there's, you can see, oh, okay, here's all of the things that are going on.
Yeah, there are more than one time when I'm talking to Jared and just burst into tears. I can't do this anymore,
Working together, lifting Lauren, lifting the team, lifting the processes, making the thing work so that it isn't heavy.
He sees all of the pieces. He knows what that's like. He's been there, done that, and he knows the next steps I need to take that I don't know because I haven't been there. So it was massive relief.
I do love data, but it's not just the data, it's talking to the people. So it's really important to be able to, you hear the stories and then you look at the data and you say, okay, that's what's reality. That's what's happening here.
Another piece was the branding and redo the website. He helped me find a company, designers, helped me walk through, okay, what do I love? What do I want? What do I want my company to look like? What do I want that branding to be? Jared was just so good at being able to find those points in my company that needed help. He was able to help me go, okay, what am I passionate about? What am I doing? What do I want to do? What are my goals? And what are my strengths that I can use? And what do I want my company to really be about? Finally, to the point where my company, my part of my company, is flourishing again. It's stable, it's organized again.
And Lauren has just grown a lot in her in her abilities and in her ability to shine and just stepping into who she really is.